Wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome.
We also have giveaways, and we're going to showcase the brand new Oppo Reno8 series. It's a magnificent phone, like I've said earlier on, and we're definitely going to have a blast. Does all of you people have your raffle ticket? All of you have a raffle ticket? Show me your raffle ticket, tafadhali. If you've picked your raffle ticket, kindly show it to me. I'll explain later why this is very important. Yes. So tonight, we are going to give 2 lucky winners brand new phones. 2 lucky winners will be among the first people to use this phone, the Oppo Reno8 series. So I'm sure you'll feel special, but definitely we'll be doing that towards the end. So make sure you hold your raffle and keep it close and very safe. You might just walk away with a brand new phone. And speaking about the new Oppo Reno8 series, I'd like to call upon someone who has in-depth knowledge, who knows this phone inside out. He is the Oppo Kenya product manager. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to Mr. Ernest Tegut.
Thank you so much, Martin. My name is Ernest Tegut, and I'm the product manager at Oppo Kenya. Today, we are proud and very excited to have this OPPO Reno8 series launch. Are you ready to know what it is? Are you ready to know what it entails? So today we are going to learn so much more about the OPPO Reno8 series, and I hope you are ready and more and excited to get much more informed. The OPPO Reno8 series is a wonderful product, but before I talk about the OPPO Reno8 series, I'm going to talk about OPPO as a brand. We have encountered a lot of challenges and also opportunities along the way. And through this, we have been able to learn so much more. This has made us change our ways of how we view and use technology at the end of the day. That is why at OPPO, we have a new brand proposition. This new brand proposition is Inspiration Ahead. So what does Inspiration Ahead mean? Inspiration Ahead means that at OPPO, at always, we will strive ourselves to get much more ahead and provide you, the user, with needs, customer-based product needs that will ensure you get outstanding results at the end of the day. So let's dive into more. OPPO is a world-leading innovator, smart device innovator. Why? Because we are in over 60 plus countries globally and regions globally. Apart from this, we are in over 290,000 plus retail stores globally. Notwithstanding, we have active users, 500 million plus active users all across the globe. So this gives you an immersive experience. Why? Because this gives you the trust to believe in OPPO, in whatever products and services that we provide you at the end of the day. Do you want to learn more? At OPPO also, I'll give you a fact. OPPO has been ranked top 4 globally. Top 4 globally in the global market as of end of 2021. This is great news. We also have commanded a 10% market share in the first quarter of 2022. This is outstanding information that we want to share to all our users or all our active users at the end of the day. Notwithstanding, let me talk about product and innovation. At OPPO, we recently launched the Find N device. The Find N device was a very powerful device. Why? Because it was one of the most interesting devices with a retractable design. This retractable design is what we want or we wanted customers to enjoy at the end of the day. That is, through this, we were able to bag a lot of achievements and awards. These achievements and awards included the GLOMO Awards in 2022 and the IF Design Awards as well in 2022. There's another interesting device that we also have to launch in our series, the Find X5. With Find X5, we launched it recently this year in February, and through the Find X5, through this device, we were able also to give our users a very powerful CPU, that is the Mari Silicon X. With Mari Silicon X, this was solely responsible for imaging, photography, and videography. This was responsible for giving you the most and outstanding photos and videos with the Find X5. Notwithstanding, through its very meticulous and powerful design, we also gave out, or we were also able to achieve so much more in terms of its design. We bagged the IF Awards design for 2022. So this is what we bring to the table. Let's look at more. Our OPPO brand also, we were able to launch the perfect and most safest charging technology. This is under innovation. OPPO you are now able to charge your device within the shortest period of time. I'm going to mention more about charging in the next incoming pages as we move on. Notwithstanding, through our innovation, through our technologies, we have patterns all across board. We have 80,000 plus global application patterns. So what does this mean? This gives you the authority, or this gives you the confidence that OPPO smartphones or OPPO services will provide you with the best of the best. Apart from this, we also have a 90% increase in terms of patent utility applications. So this also gives that better confidence towards how you use and interact with our services and products. Apart from this, we have over 72,000 plus utility patent applications. With all this said, we have more. We have more yet to explore as OPPO. When we talk about sustainable development, at OPPO, we not only focus in giving you products and services that will better suit your usage as a user, we also give you the opportunity, or we also care so much about other avenues. Other avenues is sustainability. According to the global rent, or according to the global rate in terms of sustainable development, we have aligned ourselves towards the 3R plus 1D. That is, reduce, reuse, recycle, and degradable. So this is our standard towards recycling. This is our standard towards ensuring that we get good and efficient devices or products that will also cater towards safeguarding our environment at the end of the day. So as a brand, we are also all round towards achieving the best towards our users and also our environment in the long run. Notwithstanding, together with our product, our hardware product, and our software products, we have ensured that all these services come in together for you, the user, to enjoy in the long run, to have a massive experience in the long run, so that at the end of the day, you will come maximally closer towards fulfilling your need as a user at the end of the day. So with that, I want to introduce to you the portrait expert. The OPPO Reno8 5G will take you closer to become a Reno, or will take you closer to become a portrait expert at the end of the day. So I'll ask you a question. How will Reno8 5G take you closer towards becoming a portrait expert, or the portrait expert? All across the world, we have several challenges, we have several situations where whenever we are taking photos and videos, we tend to get a lot of challenges. When you're taking your photo in low light conditions, for example, we have challenges. When we are taking our photos in overexposed conditions, we have challenges. That is why our camera is there to solve your situations for you, no matter the environment that you are in. So now I'm going to introduce the OPPO Reno8 5G camera. What does it come with? As you can see, we have photos taken in different conditions of light, overexposed conditions of light, low light conditions, and so on and so forth. These are beautiful pictures. These are pictures that can be shared no matter the situation that you are in. And whenever you share, definitely you'll get much more attention. That is why we say Reno8 5G is a portrait expert. So let's look at the finer details of the Reno8 5G. The Reno8 5G, with this, we did a spot check analysis. This spot check analysis, with the Reno series, we came to find out that 40% of users take a lot of pictures between the times of 5 p.m. and above. 50% of our users also take a lot of videos between the time frames of 5 p.m. and above. So what does this show you? It shows you that the night time or the evening time where there is low light conditions, this is the period of time where people take time to have social events and take time to enjoy ourselves. That is why we have come ahead to give you several functions that will ensure you get good quality photos and videos at the end of the day. As you can see on the screen, this is a picture, an example of a picture that was taken when, good example is, there was low light conditions. When you look at this gentleman's face, the face is blurry. When you look at the candle is overexposed. These are common problems that we encounter or we get when you take photos during these conditions of time. So how can we solve this problem? With the Reno8 5G, we have several solutions that will not give you staggering effects, or that will not push your device or push your camera to the highest level of taking 30 frames in only 1 second. How can we solve this problem? With the Reno 8 5G, we have dual Sony flagship sensor. With the dual Sony flagship sensor, the main configuration camera, which is the main camera, 50 megapixels, it comes with a Sony IMX766 sensor and the selfie 32 megapixels camera, which is a Sony, which also supports the Sony IMX709. With these dual flagship sensors, you will definitely get an outstanding experience at the end of the day. How are we going to get an outstanding experience at the end of the day? So let's first of all start with the 50 megapixels main configuration camera with Sony IMX766 sensor. With this, we have increased the sensor size from the previous generation, from the previous Reno 7 series generation, up by 28%. What does this mean? You'll get much more light coming in towards, or much more information coming in towards the sensor. We have also increased the light capture rate, or the light capture effect, up by 64.36%. What does this mean? More light coming into the sensor, therefore, more detail towards the final object of the photo or video. Let's look at more examples and situations where we get an improved effect with the Sony IMX766. As well as this, the sensor also is able to capture more light. We have doubled the micron by using an after-binning algorithm, which is special to only Oppo. This ensures you get much more information coming into the sensor so that the most improved photo that you get will be as a result of all this under the Reno 8 5G. Notwithstanding, we have more. When you look at these two photos, there's a very clear difference between the two. What is the clear difference between the two? The Reno 8 5G, this is a picture that has been taken under low light conditions. Under low light conditions. And as you can see, the object is very clear, very detailed, more colorful, more detailed, as opposed to the previous series that was there available. So which one will you definitely go for? I would go for the Reno 8 5G in terms of photography. We also have added an extra hardware. This extra hardware is the DOL HDR. DOL HDR that helps to balance light in different conditions. Overexposed light conditions, low light conditions, dim light conditions. So what does this do? This provides you with the best of the best experience. Best of the best experience in terms of this. As you can see, it is able to amalgamate different conditions into one beautiful video that you can see. This gives you 4 times more dynamic range. 4 times more dynamic range in overexposed conditions, as you've just seen. Let's look at another example. Another function that will provide you with the most exemplary performance that we also have. Let's watch these 2 videos. So these 2 videos simply show the all pixels omnidirectional PDAF. PDAF simply stands for face detection autofocus. Face detection autofocus. That instant you want to take a photo of a moving object, as you have seen, always, when you want to take that instant photo, your ordinary smartphone or a conventional solution will not focus instantly towards that specific portrait, as you can see. But when you have Reno 8 5G, with this new function, instant focus, instant photography solutions. So this is what Oppo Reno 8 5G brings to you as a portrait expert. Notwithstanding, we have something more. Something more is this. When you turn to your selfie camera, which is the front camera, 32 megapixels selfie camera, Sony IMX709 sensor comes into play. So how does it come into play? With the Oppo Reno 8 5G, we have Oppo's next generation RGBW sensor. So what does this sensor do? For conventional camera sensors have only 3 color variations. That is red, green, and blue. But right now, with the OPPO Reno8 5G, we have red, green, blue, and white. With this, we are now able to capture more white light into our sensor, and therefore, more detailed no matter the situation in which you are recording your photo and video. Notwithstanding, we have more. We have been able to increase the light capture rate up by 60%. Imagine, up by 60%. So if you're taking your photo in low light conditions, you can imagine the light capture rate has been increased by 60%. So you get a good quality photo or video at the end of the day. Apart from this, the signal to noise ratio. Whenever we take photos in low light conditions, we tend to find out that there is a lot of noise. That is blur effect on your photo whenever you're taking that photo in the dark or in low light conditions, dim conditions. With this, we have increased the performance of this sensor up by 35%. So at the end of the day, you get more light, more perfect experience with the OPPO Reno8 5G. Do you want to know more? OPPO Reno8 5G will give you a good quality photo in low light conditions, as you can see. More detailed, more perfect clarity, no matter this situation. Why? Because we have 4 times more dynamic range in this category. OPPO Reno8 5G is definitely a portrait expert. Why is it a portrait expert? Because we have more. It is our time, or it is your time, to make your night. How do you make your night? During low light conditions is when we take a lot of pictures and videos. As you can see, this is a video recorded by the OPPO Reno8 5G, also a previous generation device. And you can clearly see the difference. Clearly see the difference in terms of details, in terms of light, in terms of color. So which one will you definitely go for? I would go for Reno8 5G. And all this is brought about because of only one function. This function is the ultra night video. Ultra night video, which comes into play whenever you're recording your video in low light conditions. So you get more details, more color, close to eye view clarity. At OPPO also, we strive ourselves to get you more. That is the first function that I've just shown you is just a sneak peek of what we'll have. We also have Ultra HD video. With Ultra HD video, it simply comes into place where we would want to balance light from your environment and also onto your face. So as you can see the 2 videos played on the screen, there's a clear difference. Why? When you focus your camera, for a conventional camera will focus on the swimming pool and not on the face of the object. But with the OPPO Reno8 5G, courtesy of Ultra HD video, you'll get a balanced light effect. Therefore, your environment is visibly seen, and also your face is visibly seen in low light conditions. So this is what OPPO Reno8 5G comes with. Notwithstanding, in overexposed environments, we also have Ultra HD video. That will ensure you get good quality videos in overexposed light environments as seen on the screen. When you look at the screen, the Reno8 5G is able to create much more detail whenever you have overexposed videos that you want to record or overexposed light situations that you want to record. Let's learn more about the OPPO Reno8 5G. I have one more. We've talked about video. Now let's talk about night portrait. Whenever we go out for dinner dates, we want to take that perfect photo. But when you take that perfect photo, you tend to find out that it is not as perfect as you would want it to be. With OPPO Reno8 5G, we have night portrait that will ensure you get that crisp detail that you need in a picture. Whenever you share such kind of pictures, you'll get so much attention and likes. So this is how it works. You can clearly see the difference between Reno8 5G and previous conventional camera solutions, which will give you a lower effect whenever you're using both. So I would definitely go for the Reno8 5G. Let's look at more. At OPPO also, The Reno 8 5G will clearly enhance your true charm. How will it clearly enhance your true charm? This is how it will clearly enhance your true charm. We have a revolutionary type of technology, an algorithm that intelligently optimizes your photos by or through it identifying your gender or your age. It also identifies 193 points, 193 points in different parts of your face. It comes together, works as so many makeup artists to ensure that you get a smooth and good quality photo as the ones that you've seen on the screen. So this is what also Reno 8 5G brings to you as the user. It is also our time to get the movie vibe. How is it our time to get the movie vibe? We have so many functions as well that helps you to record creative and wonderful videos at the end of the day. The first function is 9 is the portrait mode. With the portrait mode, this gives you a cinematic grade bokeh. What do we mean by cinematic grade bokeh? As you'll see on the image on the screen, you'll tend to see that we have flares of light on the background of this portrait, and the portrait himself is as clear and detailed as you'd want the eyes to see. So this is what we mention as portrait mode, cinematic grade bokeh. Apart from this, we have so much more. This is how basically it works under different conditions, under different aperture conditions, f1.4, f2.8, f1.6 as the ultimate. So this is Oppo Reno 8 5G. Apart from this, if you want to record slow motion video effects, we have the best revolutionary 960 frames per second AI slow motion, artificial intelligence slow motion. This gives you cinematic grade time freeze video. So you can create cinematic experiences with the Oppo Reno 8 5G. Notwithstanding, we have something more. For you also to create a much more time-lapse experience, we have hyperlapse function that creates a very interesting, wonderful experience with the Oppo Reno 8 5G. So whenever you want to take creative videos, always think and always get the Reno 8 5G. And this is why it is the portrait expert at the end of the day. So in recap, why is Reno 8 a portrait expert? Reno 8 5G is a portrait expert because we have the dual Sony flagship sensor. We also will be able to make it your night. We'll also enhance your true charm. We will also get the vibe, or we'll get the movie vibe at the end of the day. This is just a sneak peek of what Reno 8 5G has to offer. Do you want to see more? Reno 8 5G has more. Now, let's take a look at the next part of this, which is the design. The Oppo Reno 8 5G comes with a very beautiful and fashionable design. Before I talk about the design, let's watch this short video. So as you can see, the Reno 8 5G has been meticulously designed, has been designed to perfection. Why do I say designed to perfection? Because it has a streamlined unibody design. When you look at its design, the camera structure has been formed into one with the back cover of this device, therefore giving you a very comfortable hand feeling whenever you're using this phone. The camera design is as one as possible as the back of this device. So no matter when you use it, you will always get noticed. Oppo Reno 8 5G comes in two colors. The first color is the shimmer gold. The shimmer gold. With this shimmers under different angles of light. So you get a beautiful device with tens of thousands of colors, no matter the angle of light that you see it from. Apart from this, we have also embedded a shimmer black color. With the shimmer black color, this provides you with a classic black that also shimmers under different light angles. OPPO Reno8 5G. Notwithstanding, let's look at its weight. How light is it? How comfortable is it at hand? The OPPO Reno8 5G comes with a 179 grams. 179 grams of weight. This is comfortable. Whenever you're using your device to watch videos and use it on applications and so on and so forth, your device will not be as heavy as other conventional devices at hand. Apart from this, we have a thickness of 7.67 millimeters. So this is comfortable at hand, and also it fits well and perfect in your pockets. So this is Reno8 5G. Notwithstanding, let's look at its display, the front part of the phone. Reno8 5G has a very immersive experience. Immersive experience as you view it, as you play your video, as you play your games, use it in applications. Why? Because we've partnered with different organizations. We've certified organizations. We have Netflix HD certification. Netflix HD certification provides us with video qualities, HD video qualities. So whenever you're watching a video or movie, you get HD quality. Amazon Prime Video HD certification as well. Apart from this, let me ask this. Whenever we are using our devices over a long period of time to watch a video, whenever you're using your application, you tend to find out that you have a lot of ISOs. Is that right? Over a period of time. With the OPPO Reno8 5G, this is a forgotten case. Why? Because we have SGS Eye Care certification. What does this mean? This means that at all times, your eyes are protected against harmful blue rays. This ensures you get smooth experience, comfortable experience while using the OPPO Reno8 5G. When you look at the screen size, the Reno8 5G comes with a 6.4-inch AMOLED screen. AMOLED perfect screen. 90 Hz refresh rate. 90 Hz refresh rate and a 180 Hz touch sampling rate. This means whenever you're touching your phone, whenever you're touching, the response rate is as fast as your touch. The response rate is as fast as your touch. So next, let's look at the performance. OPPO Reno8 5G has a very powerful performance. Why? Because it comes with exemplary performance. I'm going to start with the first line of performance, exemplary performance that this device has. This device comes with the optimal charging experience. Optimal charging experience. When I talk about charging experience, what comes into mind? Super VOOC flash charge comes into mind. So faster than ever. With the OPPO Reno8 5G, 80 watts Super VOOC. Imagine, within only 11 minutes of charging, you are now able to get 50% battery charge. Short period of time, charge, you get high battery percentage. Apart from that, if you're a gamer, you love playing games, and you find out that your phone is running low on power, just charge for 5 minutes, and you're now able to play your game for up to 2 hours. This is what OPPO Reno8 5G gives you, the user. Notwithstanding, let's talk about super enduring battery health engine. The Reno8 5G comes with a very powerful super enduring battery health engine. With this provides you with 1600 charging or charge and discharge cycles. 1600 charge or discharge cycles. What does this mean? It means that this device provides you with 2 times leading industrial standards. This means that with your device, you're now able to use your device for a long period of time, up to for 4 years, without you worrying about the battery. So this is what Reno 8 5G also provides you as a user. At Oppo, we mentioned about our inspiration ahead. We inspire to give you a very safe charging technology. We mentioned that we charge within a short period of time and we get a high level of charge. We ensure that this charging technology is safe. How? Because we have 5 layers of protection. These 5 layers of protection will always guarantee that you get a very safe charging experience at the end of the day. So, it is our time also. It is my time also to introduce to you a smoother than smooth experience. Why do I say smoother than smooth experience? Reno 8 5G provides or comes with a lightning-fast fingerprint unlock system. With this lightning-fast fingerprint unlock system, you are able to unlock your phone within a short period of time. Imagine, only 0.2 seconds, close to zero. Just touch, your device unlocks instantly, just as you can see from our previous models. Apart from this, smoother than smooth experience, we have an extremely powerful CPU. That is the MediaTek Dimensity 1300 CPU with 6 nanometer process plus a 3 gigahertz ultra core experience. That will definitely, at the end of the day, give you maximum experience. If you go and buy a good car, you will definitely check the engine. Now, this is the engine. This is what gives you the performance that you need at the end of the day. How has MediaTek Dimensity 1300, or how will it be able to improve your experience? We have increased the CPU performance up by 40%. So with this, you're now able to get much more improved experience, no matter the situation that you are in, no matter the processes that you're in. We have increased the GPU. What does GPU mean? Graphical Processing Unit. We have been able to increase the GPU performance up by 106%. This is a revolutionary part of this CPU. Why? Whenever you're playing your game, you will never get distortion in terms of your graphics with this CPU. So Oppo Reno 8 5G gives you a smoother than smooth experience. The AI performance as well has been improved by 80%. 80%. AI is artificial intelligence. This is responsible for learning your processes. This is responsible for learning your ways. Therefore, providing you with the best experience no matter the time of usage you're using this exemplary device. Apart from this, we have more. Oppo Reno 8 5G comes with an 8 GB RAM plus a 256 GB ROM. This also can be expanded. This RAM can be expanded up from 8 to 13 with 5 GB RAM expansion. With this, whenever you're switching on to apps or playing games, you get exemplary performance no matter the situation, no matter the time. Thus, we received a rating from TUV Rhineland, an A rating. This gives you the perception, or this gives us and you the confidence that you'll definitely have a very powerful performance with this powerful CPU at the end of the day. So how can you up your game? Whenever you're playing your games, you tend to want to up the gaming experience. With the Oppo Reno 8 5G, we have more. We have what we call the background update. We have partnered with PUBG. Whenever you're playing your game, your PUBG game, there is usually those sessions where you get updates, different updates while you're playing your game. Usually, these updates require you to update those packages before you proceed or continue playing your game. This becomes an unfortunate experience because you need to wait. But right now, we have background update where you just update and continue playing your game as much as possible and experience as much as possible. Apart from this, we have 1,000 Hertz ultra touch response. 1,000 hertz ultra touch response rate. This provides you with exemplary performance. Whenever you're playing your game and you're at its climax, there will be no distortion in terms of your touching. So the performance is out of this world, if I must say. Notwithstanding, the OPPO Reno8 5G has powerful experience, as you can see. This is a clear example of 180 hertz and 1,000 hertz touch sampling rate. Now let me take you over through to the ColorOS 12.1. So you might ask yourself, what is ColorOS? ColorOS is an operating system developed by Oppo based on Android. ColorOS 12.1 provides you with seamless experience, seamless performance, no matter the situation that you are in. How? We have a new function, which is the multi-screen connect. With multi-screen connect, you're now able to connect with several devices. For example, your laptop, connect it. Whenever you connect it with your device or laptop, you're now able to transfer different applications, different programs within your device to the computer within a short period of time, as you can see on the screen. Notwithstanding, whenever you have a call, somebody calls you, your device will always be able to indicate that you have a call. You have an article on your phone, you want to copy paste it instantly on your article on your computer, just copy paste. You have a video that you're playing on your phone and you want to see it or view it on large screen on your computer, just simply use multi-connect. This is OPPO Reno8 5G. Apart from this, we have privacy protection. This is also one of the biggest part of what we are concerned about as users. Whenever you store data or information on your device, you always want your information to be as secure as possible. That is why at Oppo, we give it number one. We place privacy as also the first part of this. With the OPPO Reno8 5G, you have something new. This new function ensures that you get perfect experience. Why? Let's get an example. You misplace your phone. Misplace your phone somewhere, and then somebody picks it and definitely doesn't want to return it back to you. What is the first instinct? The first instinct is always to turn it off and place it away, right? So with OPPO Reno8 5G, when somebody wants to turn your device off, they will always have to put a password before you completely turn off your device. So this is one new function that Reno8 also provides our users with. So no matter any situations, you don't have to worry about your device getting completely lost from your vicinity. Apart from this, we have recent task protection. Recent task protection. Whenever you're using applications and different programs in our phones, and you leave your phone unused somewhere, then somebody picks up your phone. The first moment they want to see is they want to look at your recent tasks. So we have this new function to ensure that you are able to lock your recent functions or recent tasks from any access by the secondary user. This is something also we at Oppo have provided you through the OPPO Reno8 5G. Apart from this, let's have a recap of the OPPO Reno8 5G. We mentioned the dual Sony sensor, dual Sony flagship sensor. We have mentioned the ultra night video. We have mentioned the streamlined unibody design. We have mentioned the lightning fast fingerprint unlock. Notwithstanding 1600 charge and discharge cycles, which is 2 times the normal standard, 80 watts super VOOC flash charge, which you can charge your device within a short period of time. Apart from this, ColorOS 12.1 that provides you with numerous functions, which we have also been awarded an A rating. Apart from this, super conducive or super conductive VC liquid cooling system that will ensure your device is as cool as possible whenever you're using it, whenever you're charging it, or whenever the situations that you're using this device from. Apart from this, the OPPO Reno8 5G comes with a MediaTek Dimensity 1300 powerful CPU with 6 nanomite process. I have something more to add on to this. But before I add on to this, let's watch this short video.
You're a star, you really won my heart. Number one, yeah, you're my favorite part. I follow close, go wherever you want. Let's go. You know just what I want. You know just what I want.
So right from the beginning of this video, we saw the OPPO Glow. So what does OPPO Glow mean? OPPO Glow is one of the best qualities of this Reno 8 series quality. This has been developed and has come about through several means and ways. This device has undergone 14 days of different climatic condition testings. Humid testing, high humid testing, high temperature testing to ensure that you get a good quality back feel for your device. Apart from this, we have a 2,500 steel wool testing, friction testing. What does this mean? This is scratch testing, 2,500 scratch testing to provide you with a good quality back cover. Apart from this, 4 days of UV light testing. What does this bring about? The OPPO Glow gives you a very good quality effect. Why? With our ordinary smartphones, you tend to find out that over a period of time of usage, the times you put your phone in your pockets with keys, coins, and so on and so forth, you get to find scratches. Whenever you're using your phone with your dirty hands, you tend to find fingerprints on the back. With OPPO Glow, this is not the case. You will never get any fingerprints. You will never get any scratches over a period of time. So this is what Reno 8 4G as well brings onto the table. Notwithstanding, we have a very unique, ultra-slim retro design. With this design, this gives you perfect hand feeling. Whenever you're using your phone, you get perfect, comfortable hand feeling. Why? Because this device comes with a 182 grams and also a 7.66 millimeter thickness that gives you perfect hand grip and also fits comfortable in your pockets. So you don't have to worry about the phone being bulky at the end of the day. Reno 8 4G is also the perfect match for you. Apart from this, we have two colors. The OPPO Reno 8 4G comes with Dawn Light Gold and Starlight Black colors. This gives you a wide range, a wide blend of colors to also enjoy the Reno 8 4G. Now let me talk about its powerful performance. Reno 8 4G comes with an 8 GB RAM plus a 256 GB ROM. This is an ultra-large RAM and ROM. Apart from this, you are now able to expand the ROM using an SD card up to 1 terabyte. That means you have 256 GB internal memory to store your pictures, videos, documents, plus you can add or you can expand that space using an SD card that supports 1 terabyte. Apart from this, with the 8 GB RAM, you can as well expand it from 8 GB to 13 GB so that you can perfectly enjoy that seamless experience whenever you're using applications with the Reno 8 4G. Apart from this, the Reno 8 4G comes with a powerful CPU, which is the Qualcomm Snapdragon, which comes with a 6 nanomite process. Notwithstanding, it is an octa-core processor. That means that each and every core is also responsible for different diverse functions to give you the ultimate goal while you're using this device during the normal processing. So in recap, the OPPO Reno 8 4G as well comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon octa-core processor, 8 GB RAM plus 256 GB ROM. Oppo enduring quality. The quality is extremely enduring and impressive. RAM expansion. You can expand the RAM from 8 GB all the way to 13 GB. We have ColorOS 12.1. ColorOS is an operating system developed by Oppo to give you immersive experience. All scene privacy protection, as we have seen. Anybody picks up your phone, and definitely the first instinct is to turn it off. You or that person will always need to input a specific password that you set. So if they don't have this password, definitely they will not turn off this phone. Micro lens, Reno 8 4G also comes with micro lens, notwithstanding Oppo Glow and the ultra slim retro design. So this is what Oppo Reno 8 5G and 4G comes with or brings to the table. I hope that you will be able to get one for yourself. So thank you so much and have a wonderful evening ahead.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Makofi to Mr. Ernest. Thank you so much for that breakdown. And as I was standing there, I was just listening to all the advantages that come with this phone. Hadi nikapoteza account. I really lost track. But good thing is I have all the time in the world to enjoy it. And remember, our hashtag tonight is Oppo Reno 8 launch. Kindly use it as we emphasize to the world what's happening. This event is live. And I'll just kindly ask Mr. Ernest, take a seat, because we'll be asking you some more information. Thank you so much. Makofi kwake tena, tafadhali. He's done a really recommendable job giving us information and understanding more about the Reno 8 series. I'll be telling you when you can make your pre-order, and of course, Mr. Ernest will also be telling us when the phone will be available in all Oppo stores across the country. So make sure ujipange, yeah? Isimu ni kali manze, isimu ni kali. And now, as well as we've been told, the Reno 8 series come in two models. We have the Reno 8 4G and the Reno 8 5G. It's all about you. It's all about your preference. It's what makes you happy, what makes you tick. But trust me, this series, it will make you tick. Zote, Reno 8 4G and Reno 8 5G. And now we have some superstars in the house. They're very familiar faces. They are people we've seen for a very long time. They are our All-Stars. And I'd like to first introduce the first All-Star we have in the building. He's a music maestro. He has a 10-year experience in the music industry, and he's still at the top of his game. Multi-platinum selling artist. I can see him, he's looking super fresh as well. He's one of the biggest exports from Kenya in terms of music. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Willy Posey. Asante sana, Posey, kindly have a seat. We also have another All-Star. She is a darling when it comes to our screens. We've known her for a long minute, and she doesn't age at all. I'm sure you guys you're going to agree with me on that. She is a media personality, TV host, content creator, producer. Man, the list is endless, literally. The only thing that's missing is an Oscar, which is coming very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, makofi kwa Sarah Hassan tafadhali. Kindly take your seat. Remember, our hashtag is Oppo Reno 8 launch. Kindly use it. I can see also some familiar faces. We have a lot of TikTokers. Ajib, I can see you. Cindy, I see you. We have Crystal in the building. Seth Go is in the building. It's a full house. Anne, I can see you. It's a full house in here. So before that tuendele, I'm holding the best phone in the world right now. So unajua ka selfie lazima. Posey, utatuona na hizo glasses?
Tuanga.
So first we're going to take a selfie with the most advanced camera in the world, the Oppo 8. And there you go, there you go. First of all, Sarah, when I told Posey that we'll be working together, both of you will be pushing this brand, aliniuliza Sarah Tanya. And it clicked because that's the first name that we knew you. And tell us, how has it been since then to where you are right now?
It's been good. It's been great, you know, consistency and growth. But yeah, it's been fantastic. I can't complain. I'm just grateful.
Do you get surprised when people call you Tanya? Does that name clicks at all?
Not at all. It's like my second name.
It's like your second name. Most definitely, makofi sana kwa Sarah tafadhali. And Sarah, in your day-to-day activities, we know you as an actress, you are a content creator, so that means a sophisticated phone is very essential in your day-to-day activities. Tell us, how much does you and your brand resonate with the OPPO Reno8?
It's everything. Especially right now as an actress, we get a lot of asks for online and self-tape auditions. So for me, the one important thing I look at is the camera. It has to have high quality video. And on top of that, I'm a content creator. So photography, videography, and I'm super excited about the ultra night video and the ultra night portrait because it's taking the phone photography and phone videography to the next level. Yeah, and another thing is the display and the design. It's sleek, it's beautiful, and the fact that it has Netflix HD certification and Amazon Prime certification, for me, who's in the film industry, is very important to me.
So all of us can catch your latest movie premieres, your latest projects using the best phone in the world.
In HD.
Definitely, in HD. Thank you so much for that. Makofi kwa Sarah tafadhali. And of course, Willie Po. Willie Pose. Willie Po.
Wanamkunaji limemkuta pele. Hakuna auto-tune, bro. Umesikia?
Sawa. Like I told you guys, man, he's one of the biggest exports that we have from Kenya musically. You've been in the industry for a very long time. It's not an easy feat being in the game for over 10 years and still maintaining that longevity and being fresh. You are a guy who travels a lot. So simu pia kwako ni kitu muhimu sana. Abu tueleze, hii Reno8 wewe kama msanii, chipukizi, msanii A-list, imekusaidiaje?
Yeah, the most important thing kwangu ni storage yake kwanza, alafu na battery life. I mean, inaweka power sana, yani life ya battery inakaa sana. And then ikienda chini, it only takes 11 minutes to get it to 50%. Yeah, and then, you know, I use my phone a lot. So I need a lot of storage. Yani, I use the phone for so many things, music data, vitu kaa hizo. So, nimeona iko na 256 GB. Boss, that's not a joke, bana.
Hapo ni album mzima?
Yes. Album mzima, my EP, so yeah.
And you know, like, you're the most viewed, like one of the most viewed artists in Kenya, if not the most viewed. So I'm sure it's something that you can also encourage your fans. Kwa sababu wanaonanga mziki yako YouTube, and when it comes to this phone, it's very fast.
Yes.
You know, so it's something
stylish,
exactly. Yes. Yeah, it's sleek, you know. Kwanza Sarah alichukua ya gold. What color is that? Before I butcher the color.
It's shimmery gold.
Watu wangapi walijua hiyo? Kwa mkono, not so many people. And to those who have just come here right now, I hope everyone has a raffle. Does everyone has their raffle? To those who just walked in, kindly make sure you get your raffle because tonight we are going to award 2 lucky winners with a brand new OPPO Reno8 series. You don't want to miss out on that. It's a must-have phone, and I encourage you, tafadhali, shikilia raffle. Shikilia kama siri. Don't let anybody take that away from you because it's your ticket. You might win a brand new phone. And Ernest, as you're taking us through the specs and everything that comes, the magnificent things that comes with this phone, I'm sure there's so many audience out there who are watching us at home and who are here in the premises with us. They would like to know, how much does it retail for and where can they find it?
Okay, the OPPO Reno8 series. I'll first of all start by mentioning or informing everyone about the price of the OPPO Reno8 4G. The OPPO Reno8 4G will retail at 42,999 Kenyan shillings. 42,999 Kenyan shillings.
What about the 5G?
The 5G also as well, will have it on retail. The OPPO Reno8 5G will retail at 59,999 Kenyan shillings. 59,999 Kenyan shillings.
And I'm also sure we are going to have a phase where people can pre-order.
Yes, we'll have a phase where people will pre-order. For our pre-order period, we'll have our pre-order period from the 26th of October all the way to 31st of October. When you pre-order the Reno8 5G, you'll get 3 pre-order gifts. That is a very interesting pre-order backpack. We'll also get an umbrella. As well, you'll also get a health bottle. Apart from that, when you pre-order the Reno8 4G, you'll get a very exciting Oppo backpack as well.
Incredible, you've had it there. So the Reno8 4G will retail at only 42,999 Kenyan shillings. And the Reno 5G will go for only 59,999 Kenyan shilling. I must say it's very pocket friendly and it serves so many purposes. Umetupatia specs nyingi hapa mpaka nika lose count. Like I said earlier on, good thing is I have it on my hand for the rest of my life, inshallah. You know? So, and Pose, najua utakuwa tunapatia performance kiasi baadaye.
Yeah.
Courtesy of OPPO. Thank you so much, Sarah. Asante sana. Thank you. Asante sana to all of you. And to all of you guys for coming through. Remember, engage with us. Our hashtag is OPPO Reno8 launch. And make sure you have your raffle, because that raffle stands you a chance to walk away with a brand new phone. And you'll be among the first people to enjoy this device. Sindio? So let's make sure everyone has their raffle ticket. You don't want to miss out. You truly don't want to miss out. And for now, we have a special video for you guys. I want all of you to lock your eyes onto the screen and check out this brand new TVC.
Who is it? It's your sister. You know, I absolutely love my fans, but my sister even more. And now that she's graduating, she would love for me to invite Willie Paul to her graduation party. Jose.
Yo, what's up?
Good. Naweza kuwa grateful sana if you made it to Irene's graduation party kesho.
What time?
8 p.m.
Dhautano, Buddha. Zii, haiwezekani.
Hello?
Hello? Dada na mume.
With the Oppo Reno8, I get to capture in perfect detail my life moments in portrait.
Woo! Isn't it amazing? Yeah, they did a great job. A big shout out to the entire production team. It was so much hard work. A big shout out to all of you guys for coming here tonight. Remember to collect your raffle because we're about to announce the 2 lucky winners who will be going home with a brand new Oppo Reno8 series. And like I told you, you don't want to miss out on that. And like Ernest told us earlier on, to pre-order these phones, to pre-order this phone from the 26th of October all the way till the 31st, you will be able to pre-order the phone, and then you can pick it up from the 1st of November this year. The anza mwezi na simu mpya. And for now, I would like to call upon our lovely Asha to come here on stage. You need some help? I got you. Makofi kwake akipanda stage. And of course, I'll also like to call our All-Stars to join us here. Sarah and Pose. So now what we're gonna do is, like I told you, kama ukuchukua raffle, masaa imeisha. Your opportunity of standing a chance to win a brand new phone is about to lapse. So now what we're gonna do is, Sarah, I'm going to request you to just do like a shuffle and pick a random raffle. Kindly read for us the number. Number 21, you've won yourself an Oppo Reno8 series. You are among the first people who will get the pleasure of enjoying this amazing, magnificent phone. You've heard about the specs, so utajibamba. Makofi kwake tafadhali akikujia simu yake. I'm going to ask Sarah to hand it over. And also the cameras guys, mnaweza chukua picha haraka haraka akipatiwa simu. Asante, asante. Yeah, that's the 21. That's Raffle 21. You've won yourself an Oppo Reno8 series. Kwanza tuambie majina.
Edward Kusewa.
Unasikiaje Edward?
Oh, I'm feeling very good. I just lost the phone the other day. They stole it, so God has replaced it.
Today is your lucky day. Makofi sana kwa Edward tafadhali. Thank you so much, sir. Enjoy your brand new phone. You can kindly exit the stage. Asante sana. Niliwaambia si mchezo. Pose, njoo karibu kaka. I'm going to request you to do the same thing. Zishuffle, and then just pick randomly.
29.
Ticket raffle number 29. Makofi, oh, ni wanaume pekee. There's no gender balance. Unfortunately, raffle ticket number 29, I beg your pardon, walks away with a brand new Reno8 series. Tafadhali nitapatia pose ya kupatie. Makofi kwake tafadhali akipokea simu yake. He is the lucky winner tonight of our Oppo Reno8 series. Mr. Jina tafadhali. Chenze. Umetoka Coast wewe?
Yes.
Wapwani watajua yani, watajua hiyo clarity ya picha ni wewe mwenyeji.
Asante.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you so much. And all the best. Use it wisely. That's the Oppo Reno8 series. He's among the two fellas, the two gentlemen who have won these phones are among the first people to walk away with this Oppo Reno8 series. And for all of you guys, you can pre-order as from 26th of October this month until the 31st. You can walk to any Oppo outlet, pre-order, and from 1st of November 2022, the phones will be ready for sale for all. Asanteni sana. Thank you so much, Sarah, Pose, and our lovely Asha. Thank you so much. Are you guys ready for Pose? How many of you are ready for Pose to give us a thrilling performance? Yeah? And just in case you want to tweet, you want to communicate to the world, this event is live. Our hashtag is Oppo Reno8 launch. Use it frequently. Let's tell the world what's happening right now. So for now, it's that time we get entertained by a global superstar. Like I told you, Ubjama si mchezo. He is a performer. And at this time, I'd like to call Pose again to come on stage. Na ufanye venye unafanyanga. DJ.
Love is a beautiful thing created by God. He who finds a wife finds a good thing.
JDB, play Willie Ball, and I lay some saxophone. It's our happy day.
Hello, baby.
So najua siku kuu ni leo.
Hello, baby.
So najua siku yetu leo.
Hello, baby.
So najua nakuoa leo.
Hello, baby.
Ile keki twalikata leo.
Hello, baby. Baby.
Wewe ndo sweet pie. Nyama choma. My sweet angel. My oxygen, yo. Say yes, I do. Baby, baby, yes, I do. Say yes, I do. Baby, baby, yes, I do. Say yes, I do. Baby, baby, yes, I do. na sitolaugh at you. Vile ulikubali mwito wangu, yo 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 yo. Fall in love with you. Hello,
Baby, I'm ready to spend my life
with you, yeah.
baby. Yes, I wanna be your wife, but I could only tell you yes. Never had a lover treat me like you, yes. Baby, take my finger, put a ring on it. I thank God for our love, baby, baby.
Wewe ndo sweet pie, nyama choma, my sweet angel, my oxygen, yo yo yo.
You are my sweet pie,
Apple of my eye, my sweet angel, my oxygen, yo yo yo. Say yes I do,
I do,
baby yes I do.
I do.
Say yes I do, baby yes I do. Say yes I do, baby yes I do. Yes I, yes I, yes I do. Yes I do. I used to lie to myself that I'd always be a player, just like the bunch. But when I saw you, my heart skipped a beat and my whole life changed. Baby, you are my
Sweet pie,
I'll follow.
my eye,
Piga kelele kidogo.
angel.
Hey.
My oxygen, yo, yo, yo.
Ooh, yes I do. Baby, yes I do. Do, yeah. Yes I do. Hey. Yes I do.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes I do.
Oh, yes,
No.
By the way, hujawaambia uko kwa hiyo video. Hujawaambia uko kwa hiyo video.
Mwanze nilikuwa best man kwa hiyo video.
10 million views ni ulileta. Umesahau?
Hizo views, saa hiyo video stands at 32 million views. Na najua
Yeah.
nilileta 20 million views kwa hiyo video.
Sorry, pole.
Nilikuja nikauza sura
niko kwa
mbaya.
miguu yako, pole. Shukran.
Give it up for the one and only Willie Paul. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for entertaining us. Ladies and gentlemen, we have food. I've been seeing some people, wakisinzia, guys sleeping. I know people are hungry. Don't worry. Oppo Kenya are a very good family, and they're going to take care of you. We have food. So right now, I'd like to request Oppo Kenya CEO to join me on stage, tafadhali. We are about to award some individuals, and I'll like to request the CEO to join me.